Hey guys, I wanted to just post a review of a luxury chess set by ChessBazaar. This is the Arabian Night series. I know some people don't like these fancier horses. They want something a little bit more traditional to older style chess pieces, but I really like this design. And before I had purchased it, I was actually looking for someone who may have posted a video like this one on YouTube, and I couldn't find anything. The only videos I saw for this design on YouTube were by ChessBazaar themselves. It wasn't really video. It was more like a slideshow of the images that they already have on their chess site. So I kind of wanted to do this video. So this is the Padauk wood, which ChessBazaar calls Bud Rosewood. House of Stanton calls blood rosewood, and the boxwood. There's the extra queens. We'll rotate this over here. So here's the boxwood. I've learned a lot about Padauk wood since I bought this set. If Padauk wood doesn't cure properly, then you can have a problem with a residue that will build up. And I had that problem. I had that problem on 8 particular pieces. It was always the same 3 pawns. Maybe it was more than 8. It was the same 3 pawns, never the bishops, never the castles, and both queens and both knights and the king, especially at the base of the king. So it was easy to fix. All I had to do was grab a microfiber cloth and just rub that oxidation off, and there you go. The pieces were just as shiny as they were as if they were new. But give it some more time, and if you didn't polish your pieces up, about 2 weeks later, they would have that white, dusty looking layer. You can take your finger and you can wipe it off. It'd be shiny up underneath. But I tell you, to try to get into the cracks and crevices of this mane of the knight, it just got to be annoying. So I actually called House of Staunton up and I asked them about it. Look at that gorgeous, this piece of wood has got some rich black grains that just kind of runs through it. I think I got lucky with that. But I called House of Staunton up. I asked them about this. They said, yeah, we've kind of noticed that on a few of our Bud Rosewood pieces. And what we found was if you take some mid-wax paste and put it on the surface, then no problem. You're just breaking the barrier between the air and the surface of the pieces, and that seems to fix it. So I tried that, and it did fix it, but it was a temporary fix. After about 3 months, I guess the amount of the mid-wax paste, you just apply it on and buff it off and it'll get shiny, was too thin to work anymore. So what I did was I went to Home Depot and I got this product right here by Rust-Oleum. It's triple thick glaze. They show a piece of pottery on the front that's blue, and Krylon has something similar. It is, I don't know if it's a varnish or if it's a lacquer or if it's a polyurethane or what, but it's an oil-based product. I know that because I kind of talked to them. You want to spray it on, and you want it to, don't back way up. What you want to do is get close enough, about 6 inches away, and just spray it on so it's wet, and it will self-level with the wetting action. And then when it dries, it will just be super glossy. It's like putting varnish on or lacquer or whatever, and it will leave your pieces very glossy, which is kind of good. I know some people don't like that. It distracts them in play, but for me and my preference, I don't mind it. I don't find it distracting for me. So I went ahead and did the boxwood pieces as well. So they're a little bit glossier than the buffed wax that you would get from the manufacturers. And my board squares 2.5 3-5 inches, just that one step above 2 1/4, one step below 2.5 inches, is also glossy. So since the pieces are glossy and the board is glossy, it looks like a better, more cohesive set. So the castle is flared out at the top, and I've really grown accustomed to that. This is a detail of all of this hand carving stuff on top of the lathed base of the horse. There's the bishop. It's got a very wide miter to it. The fennel on the king is lovely and gorgeous. You can see through it. It's a 3D structure, not just a flat, ornate, crossy kind of decorative cut. It's a 3D structure. So just one of the reasons why I wanted to find a YouTube video before I'd purchase this. I wanted to see what the knights look like from the back side, and you can't really see that from the images that they've got. So each of the little strings of the mane kind of go off in a alternating back and forth kind of, one goes to the left, one goes to the right, and it ends up with this bun. So it goes down into kind of a bun, kind of a shape. Look at the teeth in the horse. It's just really gorgeous. Really, really nice design. This is a 4.2 inch high king, and you can hear the thunder, right? Rain's coming up here in central Mississippi. 1,800 grams. House of Staunton offers a 4.4 inch king, so 0.2 inches higher and a little heavier weight. I don't remember if it was 21 or 2,200 grams, but a little heavier weight. And if you got that set, you can get the Padauk option for $9.75 base price. I'm sure you can catch a sale or something. They always have sales on. And if you want to save $100, you can just go ahead and get the ebonized or ebony wood, whichever one is the case. I don't remember. This set at ChessBazaar is $364, I believe, base price, and of course I've caught a 35% sale. And I got a combo, so the board was cut a little bit just because it was a combo, and the 35% went on top of the cut price. And I got a coffer, which you had the option of getting or not getting, and since you were getting a combo, it was a little bit more reduced than the base price. So I got the coffer and the board and the pieces all for $562. So almost half, a little bit more than half the price of the pieces alone from House of Staunton. So again, just kind of a close-up, very large board. I do enjoy carrying it to a local library chess meet. I don't carry it every single week, but I have a bag, and I don't find it very difficult at all to carry and set up every now and then with a nicer board. So I play this set, and of course it's gorgeous. It can be set up in the house as a showcase kind of a piece. Very, very, very pretty. Beautiful set. So let me kind of see if I can get an eye view, kind of get the perspective of the height of the pawns to the other pieces there. There we go. So again, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment with that question. I'll try to get back with you. I've got some tips if you want to lacquer your set and try this. You want to spray enough on that it doesn't have a fine mist to it, because the mist will dry a little rougher. You want to spray it on kind of thick, but not thick enough to run. And also it helps just to kind of, you know, you're doing these pieces, so you'll space out in the backyard or something. I held a sheet of paper between one piece to the other so that it didn't get the mist from one. So I kind of sprayed each piece isolated by creating a wall barrier with a. I've got some other tips. Just contact me and I can give you some tips on if you want. Some people don't like the shinier look, but I think it's gorgeous, and if you want to do that, just contact me. I think I'm running out of time, guys. This is a third take, and YouTube told me my video was too long, so I'm going to cut this off, and hopefully I can post it, and hope you guys enjoy. All right, thanks. Talk to you later.